Hello my dudes, dudettes, and everything in between. Welcome back to Clive Games, and we're going to be picking up right where we left off, due to that internet outage that kind of took me by surprise nowhere. It's been happening a lot lately, and it's getting really annoying. But I'm pretty sure this is right where we left off conversation-wise, so we're just hop right back into it. During the golden age of Alag, the royalty had some means of bestowing their bloodline upon others. If they hadn't such a technology, Amon and his underlings could never have controlled the Crystal Tower. But we do not have either this art or any with royal blood. Every moment we wait, a vast rift through which the cloud of darkness can enter our realm threatens to open. Such a disaster cannot be allowed to come to pass. We must seal the Crystal Tower and annul Zande's covenant with the Dark Realm. If only breaking the ladder would suffice, but then what of the energy building up in the Crystal Tower? Without suppression, that power could discharge and cause a calamity like to the one that destroyed Alag. In truth, we have more than just 3 lost compatriots to worry about. If we do not act, our very world will fall before the might of this threat. We know but one way out of this predicament: rescue those who can control the tower from beyond the Dark Realm, and seal the rift shut after them. And mercifully, not all our news is quite so bleak. 'Tis true we cannot stop the Void Gate from manifesting within the tower, but this can be to our benefit. We can use Cypress's power for our own purposes, and create a portal to carry us into the Dark Realm. We have heard this is possible from a man of the Thaumaturge's Guild well versed in otherworldly matters, and with Master Garland working to create said portal, the final preparations are well underway. Ah, and here he comes, the man himself. Clive, just the man we need, said every man ever. Yes, our fellowship is indeed complete, and all parties privy to our strategy. And you, Master Garland, how fare your endeavors? Quite well. The device is nearly ready, though attaching the damnable thing to Cypress Tower took every ounce of ingenuity the Ironworks has got, but it should produce the energy we need. With just a little more fine-tuning, we can open a rift. I'm here to request your presence at the tower. I'll leave Biggs and Wedge at the 8 Sentinels as guides, and do hurry, Clive. I'm sure you wouldn't miss another chance to save the world, would you? Well, Sid certainly seems to have a firm hand on the helm. Shall we make our way to the Crystal Tower? Why not? But first, we got a couple new gear. Let's see what it looks like. That is rather bulky. That is very bulky. I do not like that. I'm pretty sure we have. We do not. So just for the time being, we'll keep that. What about our Scalaire? Yeah, it's not great. Not bad, but it's not great. So, but let's go on and go to the tower. We got some more cutscenes to do, of course. I'll have to grab some glamour prisms next time we're in a city. Clive, I bet you're here to watch us pry open a rift between worlds, huh? That doesn't sound dangerous at all, does it? We're almost ready. Syker's tower is full of engineers scurrying around and making adjustments. We're dealing with a lot of power, and if a single coupling's off, well, boom. Well, boom. Oh well, maybe next life. But it should be fine, really? Anyway, you'd best wait at the top. The chiefs, they're overseeing the whole operation. My friends, you've arrived. I'm just waiting for my engineers to give the signal. Then we'll see if we can't open a gateway to another world. They're doing this so casually, as if they couldn't possibly unravel the state of the world. Is there something amiss, Gara? Ah, Emperor Zan's throne. How the mighty have fallen, huh? Once it stood as a symbol of Alag's art and power. Now it's nothing more than an empty chair. Just imagine if Alagan civilization had lived on and a just emperor still sat on that throne. How different would our history be? How much further would we have advanced? Unfortunately, there was no stopping Zande and his ambition. There were those who tried. Zande's war of dominion left no one unscathed. Unable to abide the horrors inflicted upon the people, warriors young and brave took up the sword against Alag. These men and women became as beacons of hope those who had suffered, to those who had suffered, not unlike the warriors of light in our age. But this has merely hastened the destruction. As they had just moved towards Alag's heart for the kill, Zande lashed out in anger and frustration, as trapped beasts are wont to do. In his desperation, Zande desired that a great rift be opened to hasten the cloud of darkness's coming. To this end, he commanded the sun's power held within Dalamud be emptied into Syker's tower at once. The act bore terrible consequences. The tower only withstood the blast by flooding the land below with energy. Syker's was swallowed by the very earth upon which it once stood. The fourth humble calamity. I'd learned of its cause from Une and Doga. I had no idea that rebellion incited Zande to rashness, though. Your knowledge of Alagan history is astounding, Gara. Why, a man could study for 2 lifetimes and only learn half of what you know. Mayhap. 'Tis strange, though. I cannot seem to remember why I learned such things. Yes? Ah, Biggs. Are you ready? Ready and willing to open up that void gate, Chief. Don't say that so happily, you potato. We reckon that this machine's up and running. She'll be able to float 5 airships the size of the Agrias. So just give us a word and we'll start channeling energy into the tower. Good. Then let's get started. Oh my god, these people. Our preparations are complete. Everyone, step away from the throne. Alright, let's see what this machine can do. Now, Biggs. I have a bad feeling. And boom, the world ended. Ah, a rift to the world of darkness. As Une called it, Splendid work, Master Garland. We can't break out the me just yet. The tough part's still ahead. We've broken into the Dark Realm, but the gate's not all that stable. It won't stay open forever, and only a few can use it. I, for one, will remain here to ensure that the Void Gate stays open. Oh my god, he's actually talking sense for once. As will the Sons of St. Cognac. This rift is our sole path to salvation. If it closes, we are all truly lost. Which leaves Clive. My friend, 'tis a heavy burden I must task you with, but there are none more able. Pray lead the adventurers beyond the rift. I do not know what awaits you, save the cloud of darkness and our 3 comrades, but you must go, for the fate of our world now rests upon your shoulders. Well, it's a good thing I turned pages then, I got all those muscles. It is their only gambit, but I have every faith you will succeed. It will be no small feat to return after you have passed beyond the rift. Make certain you are prepared before leaving. Might I have a moment of your time, Clive? Ooh. Do you want a moment? Ooh, alone. There is a matter of import we must needs discuss ere you leave. You're going to confess your undying love for me. I've heard it 1,000,000 times. In my dreams. And we just leave the portal open. Just, there you go. Clive, I wish to speak to you about my eye. As you're no doubt aware, 'tis a trait seen only amongst Allegan royalty. Long have I pondered why such is my inheritance. The sanguine hue must have some bearing upon my destiny. This much Doga himself admitted. But what? In truth, the more I learn of the Crystal Tower, the less I am myself. Somehow, meeting those 2 clones has wrought great change in me. I am consumed with remembering something. Something ancient, but ever so important. And my father's words echo in my mind, the selfsame ones his father told him. The truth of our eye rests with Alleg. Mayhap what I wish to remember and these words are related, mayhap not. But I know I must learn the truth that history hides from me. I would see this journey, our journey, through the very end with my own 2 eyes. So I implore you, allow me to join you beyond the rift. Oh my god, he just proposed. You have my thanks, my friend. Oh, friend-zoned. F you. Now, let us venture into the world of darkness to save our comrades and our realm. Y'all are gonna hate me, but no, I don't think we'll have enough time to get the dungeon and the cutscenes. So, real quick, we're going to travel to Revenant's Toll. And we're going to do the next normal dungeon after I should be able to buy the weapon for Scholar now. I hope. Sure. Yep, okay. We're still good. Yeah, I don't know what's been going. Technology has not been working for me lately, and I do not know why. In the past week, my internet has crashed 4 times. One of them lasted like 6 hours worth. Oh, you. Alrighty. That's, yep. Alright, that was all that, because these are 130s, yep. Oh my god. Alright. There we go. That's the weapon. That should help quite a bit. As y'all remember, if y'all remember, my healing hasn't been up to par lately. So let's see how it goes. Latest one. Okay, so we haven't done a Haukke Manor. You don't remember what's going on? Apparently we didn't clear out Haukke Manor as well as we thought we did, and there are still demons and stuff roaming around, so we need to nip that in the bud. Was that man naked? Okay, no, it was just his pants or skin tight. I thought he was freaking naked from the ground. Or the waist down, up this way. Let me do a salute. Let me be a little nice. I'm in a little good mood today. A little bit. Get that shield on you. Yeah, this one isn't very hard at all. It has a lot of preset checkpoints where no matter what we can't go on ahead until we actually kill all the enemies. So it's not like he can pull a lot like the last time. I think it was the last dungeon. Yeah, this weapon helped a lot. I should not be standing in front with the tank. And I think it's around this time when dungeons start getting a lot more streamlined. Like there's not very much deviation like the past ones where you could choose a path or go explore. I think from here on out it's really oh, watch out. Ah! Ah! Yeah. Oh, that sounded cool. That was a cool sound effect. Alright, just focus the Manor Jester. Really simple, really easy. Because these guys go down in like 2 hits. They're that easy. And he doesn't do that much damage. The only real problem you're gonna have is every now and then he does summon the skeletons back. So oh, Stay out of the freezer part, please. Yeah, I'll stay out of the puddles of ice. They're a dot and they hurt a lot when you just stand in them. Alright. Now, generally, what we do is you don't want to stand in, oh, this is not good for me. Oh. So yeah, don't stand in the hallway, stand at these corners. Because otherwise you're going to get hit by the pulsing damage. Now, if I was like a normal heal, like I had my gear up to par, I would just say just come all the way over to the end. While they're doing that, I'm grabbing this. Ooh. You do have to come in here, that's why I went ahead and opened it up. Alrighty. Because that Manor Sentry is what opens the gateway right there. There's no other way to open it. Stay out of the scythe. By all things that are holy, please stay out of the scythe. That spinning scythe is a bad thing. You can destroy the Taurus minion if you really want. I don't see really a need to, but we're going to just. Alrighty. Very, very nice. Yeah, interact with the crystal ball. Now this is the only area other than that hallway where the tank can pull more than I'm able to handle. Because you can go all the way to where the boss is. Because the final boss is down here. Heal a little bit. Alright, cool beans. So yeah, this weapon helped my healing tremendously if y'all can't tell. And then that's where the boss is. Alright, now this is the boss where you need to be careful that you don't kill her too fast. We will wipe if we do. It wasn't a problem back when this was actually like the max level. But because now max level is 80 and our gear is so much better, usually, we tend to kill her too quickly. Alright, so you thank God. No, you're wasting it. So be very careful about dots here. Yep. As soon as an ad pops up, please kill it. While they handle that. Because it'll use whatever health is remaining on the ad to do damage to us. The more health the ad has, the more damage he does to us, to the point where we will die. Darn hurting us there. I'm not putting a dot on her because I don't want to damage her too much. Cool beans, she's gonna do it a second time. Alrighty. Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Alright, now this is the one where we will die if we do it too quickly. Or kill her too quickly. Kill the ad, kill the ad. Oh! Come on. Alright, yep, now we can fully attack her. We survived. That right there is the one that will kill most people. I don't know what the... Monk, what are you doing? Well, that went really smoothly. Yep, my gear is probably getting pretty bad. Alright, cool beans. Cool beans, not bad. That went actually a lot smoother than I thought. And we got a little bit of time, so I guess we'll go ahead and continue on with the story. What's my current? I only have 76. Okay. Alright. I'm doing that because I don't like that armor. But to continue the story, if you don't remember, we just found out that some pirates from Lanoska were in Thanalon actually stealing crystals, kind of throwing us off their scent. So that's the last thing that happened until Thinker got a call from someone. He has information on our next assignment. The antecedent bid me tell you to make for Vesper Bay. Where young Alphino awaits your coming most eagerly. Don't say it like that, please. It was he who requested your assistance. Some commotion or incident, I am not privy to the details. While you do whatever it is that Alphino has planned for you, I shall endeavor to track down our traitorous brass blade, and when I do, you may rest assured that we will have our answers. Okay. So now we need to go meet Alphino at Vesper Bay. And see what it is that he wants from us. Oh, nope, that's right. Oh, hello. You are late. No matter. I know where our visitors are headed. From what I have been able to gather, this vessel belongs to a band of Domans who seek an audience with Sultana. You are familiar with Doma, yes? I am. Y'all aren't. And Othard. Well, like the rest of the nations of the eastern continent, yeah, it's a whole another continent. It is ruled by the Garlean Empire. Given our visitors' unannounced arrival, as well as the state of their ship, I suspect they do not leave their homeland under the best circumstances. Needless to say, I should be very interested to hear their tale. And more importantly, what they know of the current state of affairs in the Empire. Such information could prove most useful. We would be fools not to pursue this opportunity, do you not think? Come, with me to Ul'dah, Clive. Unless I'm mistaken, and I am rarely mistaken. Okay, you need to go a little down on your pegs, my dude. We will find the Domans bickering with the Sultan Sworn on the Royal Promenade. You are uncertain of your role in the proceedings. Insurance. If our guests are not themselves Imperial agents, it seems fair to assume that they may be being pursued by some. And if not, who better than you to have on hand in the event of an unforeseen diplomatic incident? Besides, I do so enjoy your sparkling repertoire. I think that's what repertoire? Satisfied? Good. I shall see you in Ul'dah. Alright, this is why I do not like 2 plus Alphino. Like, he's just a little shit. Don't get me wrong, he's a smart little fucker, but he's a smart ass, dear god. Not even smart ass, he's just like overly cocky. Okay. Well, he wasn't wrong. Here they are arguing. It matters not how many times you ask. Without the necessary permissions, none shall pass. Pray understand, good sir, we have not the leisure to lodge a formal petition. Time is of the essence. All I ask is that you summon your superior. Allow me to plead my case. Surely you can grant us that small kindness. Away with you, and darken these doors no longer. I will not ask again. You know not what you do. Sorry. I gather your pleas fell upon deaf ears? A loyal man with a cold heart. I know his kind well. I hope that you will find me more to your liking. Alpha no Leveilleur, at your service, my friend. A friend. Which I believe makes me very nearly unique. In this part of the world, at least, few indeed are your allies in Ul'dah, yet you will need some if you wish to endear yourself to the wealthy and powerful. Pray join me and my associate in the quicksand. There you may explain your situation to us, and we shall see if there is aught we can do to help. Alrighty, cool beans. So now we're going to try and get on their good side and help them out. But that's all the time I got for you guys today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see y'all next time.